Hey, it's your guy Star Fox back with another review of a microphone. This time we are reviewing the Elgato Wave 3 USB microphone. So, this microphone does not need to be hooked up to a mixer, anything like that. However, later in the video, you'll see what it all comes with. So, your basic mic sits right here on the table on top of this small top of this base. It also comes with I guess you can call it an adapter that will fit onto a boom arm if that's what you like. Now, I have reviewed this mic live on my stream, and some people said it sounded better than my Samsung condenser mic, only because, once again, it depends on what you're doing with your levels and all that stuff, and I didn't have it worked out. Now, we're going to switch views here because this mic actually comes with its own proprietary software that you will need to have running if you are going to use this mic. Now, very clearly, no matter what your mic setup is, I think that it's important for everyone to have a backup USB mic. Yes, you just heard me say that. I think a backup USB mic, a very good one, is appropriate for all streamers just in case something happens to your mixer, you have to take it in for repairs, or the whole thing just goes kaplooey. Also, a good USB mic is something if you are invited to podcast, or is something that you will want to have in order to if you're bringing your own hardware to said podcast. Now, the only drawback once again is that this has its own proprietary software. And depending on where you are and who you're dealing with, they might not want you downloading software onto their PC or their Mac. So for me, that's the only drawback. Plus, depending on your computer setup, you might only be able to run your stream and pretty much nothing else. So this could potentially pull very hard on lower level PCs or just a regular PC that you're using. When I first started, I had just a gaming laptop, and I'm not sure how this would run on it. I'm going to check it out, but for the time being, like all my reviews, I just kind of want to give you just overview so you can see what it's like, see the experience, and then decide for yourself if this is good for you. Now, this is me speaking directly into the mic, and obviously, if you're gaming on PC or with a controller, you wouldn't be speaking down into the mic. If I turn my head, here is what it sounds like talking around the mic, so forth. I think this mic sounds very full. Um, I like the form factor of it. I like that there are three different channels on this microphone, both. So the cool thing about this software that you're seeing on the screen is that you can control what you hear and what your stream hears. So with the whole music takedown and everything like that, you can just play music for yourself, and your broadcast will only send out what you want because you are able to create your own channels and decide what goes out and what stays in. So that's pretty good. Also, the mute button is very light. You just kind of tap again and you're right back. It's very light. It's not there's no haptic feedback or anything like that. You just tap it and you keep it moving. There's also a volume knob on here to turn up your mic. So I guess this is the volume mic on here is either, well, actually it functions both for your headphones as well as for your gain on the mic itself. This mic is very sensitive. It does pick up background noises. If you are one of those streamers that like to hit the desk, because this is actually situated on the desk, it will pick up that noise as well as noise from your chair or anything else, unless you put, a noise gate and a noise filter from your streaming program on the mic so that it only picks up what you want. Um, Other than that, this mic is pretty straightforward. Um, the box is somewhat bulky, but that's all right because we're not here for the box. But this is a good mic have to carry with you if you want. I also think that portability is important, but the Elgato Wave 3 is a huge enhancement over its predecessors. I didn't try its predecessors, but this mic is proving to be a very, very good one. So if you're in the market for a mic, you don't have a mixer, you need a USB mic, I would say go with Elgato. I think it's a solid product. Anyway, thanks for viewing this video. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'll catch you next time. Fox out.